Hey everyone, it's Armor Gaming. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to Monster Legends. I am going to show you guys how to successfully get maze coins. But before we do that, we need to talk about the brand new maze auto collector system. Alright, so the new maze auto collector system, I am on the official SocialPoint forum. There's going to be a link in the description if you want to follow along. Release date January 10th, 2020. The Maze Auto Collector is a system that allows players to auto-collect maze coins when they're away from the game. If active, the auto collector can also be accessed inside the Maze Island event by pressing the auto collector icon. Once players tap the icon, you'll be able to access the auto collector pop-up. If you don't see this right now, it's because it's not January 10th yet. Well, I guess it is depending where you live, but so just wait and relax, it will be out soon. Anyhow, in this pop-up, players can use their collector tokens to feed the auto collector. Every token activates the collector for 4 hours. While the collector is active, players cannot manually collect maze coins from any of the normal sources. They will be able to manually collect coins out of once the collector stops collecting. So basically, I guess I was kind of right on how it would work. When we first saw this, I was telling players that I'm assuming this is going to be something that you can do while you fall asleep. So if let's just assume you fall asleep at midnight and you're not going to wake up till 8 in the morning, you can turn in a ticket. And so in 4 hours, it'll essentially like auto collect for you. Your pool would be full, but I guess you can actually turn in 2 tickets and then it won't be full for 8 hours. And then you can collect the maze coins that accumulated while you fell asleep. So that's kind of how it's going to work, which is pretty darn cool, right? Especially if you're someone that is busy and you're willing to spend money in the game, but you don't want to be as active. You can just put some maze collector tickets and they'll do the work for you. Kind of cool. Definitely a huge advantage to players that are pay to play, pay to win. They used to do an offer where you can just buy the monster outright for 30 bucks. I think it makes more sense now to I don't know if the offer is still available, but I think it definitely makes more sense now to buy the Legends Pass, because not only do you get a discount on the warmaster, especially if you don't have the warmaster yet, not only do you get an easy way to beat the warmaster dungeons, because now you don't even need ranked up monsters. Not only do you get 300 gems, not only do you get an elite souls and Nemesis souls, you also get a rank 3 amazing elite monster, and now you also get the maze monster, which nowadays is always a forsaken monster. I'm telling you guys, the Legends Pass is incredible. But anyhow, back about the maze auto collect system. Players can claim maze coins from the collector at any point in time, even while it is active and running. Oh, so even if it's still active, you can collect. So this is how it's gonna look. Let's see, hire the collector to work for you and obtain all maze coins you can. So add hours to start collecting. Coin collector, each ticket adds 4 hours. Time to add, the collector will be active for 4 hours. Confirm time. So see, you can turn in 4 tickets and it's active for 16 hours. So let's say you're going to be away for a whole day. You know you absolutely are not going to be able to collect. You can just activate your collector tickets. So even if you're away, even if you're going to be in a place that has no Wi-Fi, it can collect for you. And that's all the information we have right now. One important thing, did I read this? While the collector is active, you cannot manually collect maze coins. So there's not going to be any doubling of maze coins, right? You can't have your collector collecting for you and you manually collecting. So this is really going to be the kind of thing you put when you're going to go to sleep, right? Because you want to maximize maze coins. And especially if you know you're going to be gone for, like this has happened to me where I was gone for a whole day and a half, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I missed out on like 1600 maze coins or like 1200 maze coins. Thanks to the maze auto collect system, at least on my main account, I don't need to worry about that. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think about this? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Like I said, definitely a huge advantage for players that have the pass. Definitely a good incentive to purchase the pass, right? Not only do you get the elite monster, you get a forsaken monster, you get so much. So I would say definitely take advantage of this. And again, if you don't see it right now, it's because it's not out yet. So just be patient, it'll be out soon. And yeah, let me know what you think about in the comments below. Before the video ends, there's still going to be more. For those of you that are new to the game, I'm going to be explaining how to get maze coins, so stay tuned for that. Thank you very much, and let's move over to that. Alright, so everything you need to know is right here on the question mark icon. It tells you everything you need to know about collecting maze coins. Now, for those of you that are familiar with mazes, it's very, very simple. It is actually pretty free-to-play friendly if you're willing to put in the work. So in order to get maze coins, you need to do these 6 different tasks: collecting gold, collecting food, feeding your monster, fighting PvP, breeding and hatching. And it tells you the maximum amount of maze coins you can get. Now here's the thing, you can get this max amount of coins every single 4 hours. That's one thing the game does not tell you. So let us collect. We will start by collecting gold. You'll notice that you can press collect all and you won't get anything right away. That's because when the first time you collect, you sort of trigger the action. So in the meantime, the coin is spawning Same when you collect food. And if you collect right away, once again, you'll notice you won't get anything. Oh, I got +5, which means I'm only going to get 45. So when it comes to collecting food, I recommend planning something that's expensive, like the Black Lotus route. And then the rest can just be regular snow peas, not snow peas, blue lizard tail, the ones that take 30 seconds. So I collected food, didn't get maze coins. Yeah, I collected gold, didn't get maze coins. The next thing I'm going to do is feed a random monster. So let's feed a random monster. Where is someone that is pretty high level, but not too high? 89 is fine. Let me feed him a couple levels. I think we'll do a couple more on someone else. So let's see. Sun Cookie over here. Let's feed him a couple levels. Got +5, which means I'm going to get 25. So I fed, I collected gold, I collected food. Now the next time I actually collect gold and collect food and feed, that's when I'll get my maze coins. So I should get +30, 28. So maybe I didn't log in. I probably logged in a little earlier than I should have. So remember, it's every 4 hours. I probably logged in like 3 hours, 50 something minutes. I'm gonna collect food. Got my 45. So it has been 4 hours since I last collected food. And then I'm gonna feed a monster. I'll probably feed Sun Cookie. That's probably the smartest one to feed. Where are you, Sun Cookie? Bam, I should get 25 or 24, 23 because it hasn't exactly been 4 hours. So there we go. I essentially got the max amount collection. The next one you want to do is you want to hatch the Thunder Eagle. If you don't have Thunder Eagle for whatever reason, know that you can buy him in the shop. And then you can sell or place your Thunder Eagle. What I would honestly recommend, though, is to place your Thunder Eagle and then immediately extract the Thunder Eagle. That way you have Thunder Eagle cells for the next time we have a team race, because Thunder Eagle is a monster that you're going to need a lot of cells of. So instead of selling like I did, extract Thunder Eagle back to back to back. So you always want to place first. No, you always want to do the breeding and then sell or place your Thunder Eagle to make sure you get your +50. And then you just want to do a Thunder Eagle breed. It's very simple to do Thunder Eagle breed. There's my +50. You literally just breed a Thunder Eagle. If you have one, you breed a Thunder Eagle with another Thunder Eagle or with any Thunder Legendary, and that'll produce 4 hours, which is another Thunder Eagle. And you do that so you can keep track of the last time you logged in. As you can see, 3 hours, 59 minutes. That's a Thunder Eagle. And then you also have to do PvP. And the important thing about PvP is they have to fight and win your battle. When you fight and win your battle, you will actually get 15 maze coins. And then you get to spin the roulette wheel, and you have a chance to get an additional 50 maze coins. So I'm not going to do the PvP because I want to save it for something else. But that's essentially all you need to do. That's essentially all you need to do to collect maze coins. I always get the question on armor, how do you get so many maze coins? What's the trick? There really isn't any trick. It's literally just grinding it out, log into the game every 4 hours, and then that's how you get your maze coins. If I click on the Ancient Kingdom maze, check it out. I have 1,113 and I still need my 15 from PvP. And then, so this is my main account, right? This is the account that has the gold pass and everything. If I actually log into my baby account and show you my progress on there, I actually have 1,249. And that's because this account has been a little luckier with the roulette spins. I've landed on the 50 a lot more than I have on my main account. So this is my 100% free-to-play accounts, and I am putting as much effort in this account as I am on my main account. But as you can see, I have more maze coins than on my main account, which only has 1,100. Oh, let me click back on it. 1,133, but I'm still missing the 15 from PvP. But that's essentially all you need to know about collecting maze coins. And then for those of you that have the golden pass, we just need to wait and see how these activator tickets are going to work, right? The maze collector activation tickets, which I talked about earlier. So exciting stuff, exciting stuff. But with that being said, that's essentially all you need to know. If you do have any other question, feel free to let me know in the comments below. But it really is as simple and as basic as log into the game every 4 hours and do all of your tasks. And I always like to say, if you have work, if you have school, if you can take your phone to school, let's assume you log into the game at 8 AM, right? If school starts at 8 AM, at least it starts here in the United States at 8 AM. Let's say you play at 7:50, right? You log in 4 hours during lunch, maybe. Maybe you take a quick trip to the restroom and you get on your phone. It doesn't take too long to do everything, right? Like 3 minutes. If I wasn't talking, I would have probably had it done in 2 minutes. Yeah, so you log in at 8 AM, log in at 12, which is noon, right? With lunchtime typically. And then when you go home, when you're done with school at 4 PM, you would play again. And then at 8 AM, 4 hours later, 8 AM, yeah, 8 PM, sorry. So 8 AM, 12 PM, 4 PM, 8 PM, that's already 4 logins. 4 times the number of maze coins you can get in 4 hours, which is 225. That's already 900 maze coins with 4 logins. So let's say you go to sleep at 10 PM. Before you fall asleep, go ahead and do a collection. Even if it's not a full collection, heck, you'll get like 100 maze coins. That's cool, that's fine. Get 100 maze coins, go to sleep, wake up, repeat the process. you could get around 1,000 maze coins a day. Alright, you should be good with that. And then SocialPoint is probably going to have a monster wood event where you can get maze coins by watching videos. They're probably going to have a maze coin dungeon. So that's probably going to happen in the next 2 or 3 days, so be on the lookout for that. And probably the other most important piece of advice is to not move unless there's a 30% discount. Historically, there has been a 30% discount when there's 1 day and 18 hours remaining left in the maze. If I can make a video, I'll make a video. If I can do a live stream, I'll do a live stream. If not, I'm just going to move during the 30% discount and get my monster. But even before then, you want to move when there is a limited edition pathway, because you'll probably be able to get the Zenfira for like 3,500 maze coins. Or without a discount, it'll be 4,000, but there's typically 2 10% discounts during her limited edition pathway, and that's when you want to move. That is the easiest, simplest, fastest way to get her, because if you get her by moving her throughout the original pathway, that'll be more expensive. So please do me a favor and move Zenfira during her limited edition pathway. I guarantee you, you'll get her for like 3,500 gems, not gems, sorry, 3,500 maze coins if you could move her during the discount, which happens during the first hour that there is the limited edition pathway, and sometime around the middle. And I imagine that'll probably happen in 2 days, so probably Saturday we'll see that limited edition pathway. So yeah guys, that's pretty much going to be it for advice. And then for those of you, like I said, that have the golden pass, it's going to be exciting to use that maze collector activation ticket to see how it works. But once again, with that being said, that is going to be it for this video. If you have any questions whatsoever about the maze, please let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all next time.